What's the dumbest thing you've ever spent money on?
$75 of gum. I was a kid, this wasn't birthday money, this is my chore money that I'd saved up for months to buy $75 of gum. I chewed it all within a week, so I definitely learned a big financial lesson though.
Love you, and I need you, and I love you, I do need you.
If you do want to listen to something that Max's story.
Oh, something's not turning the right way.
You have a pencil? Okay.
I don't want to be an
Hey Dexter.
amputee.
Look, there's Dexter. He's gone.
Hey.
Hey Glug. We tried making some sugar wax and it did not go well. It keeps on drying. If anybody knows how to like keep it a good consistency but not to where it's gonna like burn skin.
Because, like, it doesn't cool down, but it gets really, really hard.
Yeah. Like it's still kind of warm.
Try picking up the bowl again.
I'm trying to get the knife out of the bowl. But that's what we're dealing with, guys. So anyway, that's what it looks like now. But doesn't it look delicious?
I don't recommend it. We used apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna go change my ice pack.
Okay.
Come on, Dixie.
It's not even that bad. Decent for snacking. If you want to make this into like little straws. And do that.
Oh, I can't shoot these legs on public.
Is this a salsa bowl?
I think so.
That's actually so cute. Let's see.
Oh, shut up.
This is so cute. This is extremely unnecessary packaging though. Alright. For the hair. 24 wax strips. Ready to use 12 double-sided strips actually. And then 6 post-wax strips for comb and cleanup. Well, those are my directions. Before you wax, skin is subjective to waxing, might upset it, and do a spot test on a small non-sensitive patch. Do you have a non-sensitive patch? All of your skin is. Okay.
I mean, the palms of my hands.
About the thickness of a toothpick. We're good. Did I tell you when Natalie, my mom, and I were all getting our toes done, and my mom, her legs were like 10 times, probably like 3 times hairier than that. And then, the lady or whatever is like doing her toes and like has to do like the lotion and shit on her legs. And my mom was like, "Oh, sorry, I'll shave my legs next time." And you know how like you always just say that because you're like, "Sorry, I have hairy fucking legs." The lady goes, "Thank you."
To everybody on the vlog, the reason I don't shave is because I have really sensitive skin, which is why we've resorted to waxing. In which case, you missed the earlier segment of it, but we tried sugar waxing and then I burned myself, which is why my fingers are now on an ice pack.
Do not ingest. In case of ingestion, consult a doctor immediately and then show them.
Who the fuck is eating this shit? So the first time we ever like did any of this wax stuff, my dad was like, "Oh, I want to wax my back. It's not fair. My hair is growing on my back."
We did my dad's back too.
So my mom.
Do we need to warm it?
No, I don't think so.
I know it's ready to go.
So then my mom, she was like, "Okay, guys, you need to pull it off." So I did. I pulled it off like this. And my dad was just like screaming into the pillow, but I was so focused.
No.
The burning is not getting better, public. Hello, Lila.
Layla, don't you come near these strips, or else I'm gonna have to wax that on you.
Do you remember Baby Daddy when he was like talking to the lady's cat?
What, on this?
Yeah. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be like those videos of the boyfriends getting their
maybe
legs.
just don't look.
No.
I need your leg. I need your leg. Give me your leg.
I'm not ready.
You're not gonna be ready. Give me your leg. The more you prolong it, the more... Give me your leg. Give me your leg.
Okay, go.
Oh no, the wax strip fell. Okay.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Wow, that came off so nice.
Oh, that's not bad at all. I'll just keep my fingers off the ice pack. No, don't put it back on.
No, I was gonna put it on like the side here. Not back on the same spot, like on this side now.
I know, but if you press it, it stops the pain.
Is there pain?
They're stinging, but like, you know when you pluck something, it stings?
No.
Can I just hit you with a car and you'll just get up and be like... It's fine.
It's fine. Just contained in the rectangle.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, at least it distracted me from the pain.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like solidly waxing in the face.
Did I hit your nose or what did I hit?
You hit my glasses, so it like shoved it into the bridge of my nose.
I'm so sorry.
Ooh, it's stung!
That one I did pull a little bit later. I'm so sorry. Or not later, but like an ice pack. Hold on, you got fuzz on your face. Okay, and I tried to actually go lower. It did get the leg hairs that are a bit lower, but not all of them.
That makes sense. It deviated into the foot. Man, these bruises really coming through.
I know.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, they really are. What the fuck?
Man, roof work is dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I can tell you, I will never disrespect a roofer. Like, I didn't do it before, but now I really won't do it ever.
Fair.
Woo!
Oh, that one missed a couple. But I'm not gonna do it right
I'm
now.
not gonna go back for them.
Yeah. Hold on. Lay down so I can get the back of your leg.
I think just like having my hair yanked out of my soul.
Yeah, that'll do it. Wait, so you can't shave because your skin's sensitive. So waxing is better?
Yes, because what happens when you shave is you
Keep talking.
put a whole bunch of Lord. You put a lot of chemicals like on your skin. So what happens with shaving is that you have basically the razor just like yanks, like pulls off that first layer of skin.
Uh-huh.
And then it takes like oils with it, it leaves something behind, and it like it just like takes and leaves a lot. So it irritates the skin, and then also like the process itself irritates the skin. So with waxing, you get all the irritation done in one bit, but then you don't repeat it. Like the hair doesn't grow back. So the other problem with shaving is like while the hair is still sensitive, it grows back. It causes stubble. The stubble catches on everything. So waxing just doesn't work for my sensitive skin.
Shaving.
Yeah,
Okay.
shaving. Oh, Lord Jesus. No,
I mean,
it's
I
fingers.
use just coconut oil, so it's not like chemicals or whatever, you know?
Oh, I don't.
And then I do sugar scrub. We can try one leg and do the other leg. Do you have coconut oil?
Yeah, I do actually, and we might have to use it.
Do you want me to put the whole strip to get those hairs?
No, I was pointing at the red stuff.
Oh.
That's the skin irritation that happens.
1,069
songs.
I had to make sure you were distracted. I really touched my phone.
Honestly, this is the most fun I've had in a while.
Same. Hey guys, Anna from TikTok, Anna Exeter, I think, had put this thing or whatever on her, and so I was like, I want to try it. It was her and is it not Olin Rogers, Olin Chris, I don't remember, but the one, and he has a boyfriend Ian, and I fucking love them. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know, I can think they're friends and I love that. Anyway, so this is it, and it's supposed to taste like sugar cookie, and I tasted it, and like it's just very sweet, but I kind of like it. It does have regular milk, so I asked for coconut milk and substitute, but it's kind of cute tasting, you know? Like, I don't know, like, can a drink be cute? I don't know. It's cute. I like it. Anyway, I'm headed to Chelsea's. I just hung out with Chris. Chris and I hung out last night. We were doing waxing, so y'all saw how that went. But yeah, so anyway, I'm pulling into the neighborhood, and I'll talk to y'all later to vlog. Bye, guys. I'm cracking up right now because so like, you know, I just laying here and everything trying to go to sleep, and then I thought like maybe I don't know, like I have like a booger in my nose and like that's why I was like whistling weird or whatever, and then I was like, nope, that definitely was not me, and I was like, oh, maybe that's Max, because I heard it again like as he was like breathing, and I was like, oh, I wonder what's like, you know, blocking his air. And then I heard it again and I realized it was a cat, and I was like, oh, that's Valiant. And I looked, and he's just chilling like under the bench at the mirror, and he saw me, and I was just like, hey, what's up? And then he went, Rah! And I was like, well, if you want to chill here, I mean, Big is just gonna be kind of upset that you aren't there whenever he wakes up, but go for it. And he's still there. You're gonna lay on Max's blanket now that he's gone. Max, you gonna let him do that? Max, look. Hi, are you the owner of the house that got robbed? Yes, I am. Thank you. Detective? Yes, Detective Gonzalez. Nice to meet you. I do have a few questions, just preliminary and everything, of course, you understand? Yes, of course. Go ahead and ask. I don't have any known enemies or anything like that. Of course. So first thing I definitely want to ask is, was the robber armed? No, he wasn't armed. It was, let me stop you there, ma'am. I think I have everything I need. Of course. Not armed. I'm getting too good at this.
I'm calling this stuff shower magic because it is just that. It is magical. I got this recipe off TikTok months ago, used it for months, ran out, couldn't find the recipe again, but now I have found it and I'm going to share it. 2 cups of warm water, half a cup of baking soda, 1 cup of white distilled vinegar. Stir that together. Then add a half a cup of Blue Platinum Dawn dish soap. Stir that for 2 minutes. Add it into a spray bottle. Now at the end of this video, you're going to be able to tap the screen and pause it so you can get the recipe. If you'll double tap, that'll like it. If you'll comment and share, we can spread the word. This stuff is so good. Now you're going to clean your shower with it, but also a couple of days a week, spray down your glass doors or your shower while it's still wet, and then squeegee it off. Your shower will stay so clean. I promise.
Cause a man made them toys. And after a man makes everything. Don't you know, then tell me what about it? Oh yeah. Man made what it money. Made. Yes he did. To buy from other men. Oh.
Hey guys, it has been a while since I've updated y'all really on anything. So just wanted to go ahead and say, hey, what's up? I'm about to go ahead and start putting the marbling thing on my counter. Super excited for that because I've been feeling like not myself if it's not there. So pretty much it looks like this, which I think looks, if I'm being honest, common. Love you. It just, I don't know, it just looks very middle class. And I, for one, am not a middle class, wanting to look like person. So this is my plan. I'm putting the marble contact paper on there because it's already my kitchen and it looks great there. So I just wanted to take y'all kind of through this process. It's not a very long process. What I'm going to go ahead and use is this all-purpose 7th generation. And it says you're supposed to use soap and water, but I also say fuck directions anytime I do anything. So we're going to spray that, and we're going to go ahead and just wipe down the area so that there's no dust or, what's it called? Dust, germs, what's the other bullshit? Dirt, any of that stuff. You don't want any of that on here so that your contact paper goes on as smooth as possible. Definitely did not film this, but basically this is what it's gonna look like. It has like bubbles in the corners, which I mean, to get rid of, you just have to do a good job basically, and I do not. So it's fine. I'm just using my library card to go ahead and go through. I know a lot of people use credit cards, but I do not want to risk breaking my credit card or something if I press too hard, which I haven't so far broken my library card or anything like that. But that's basically what the whole counter is going to look like. So I can see about setting y'all up somewhere so y'all can see the process. This is the roll. The rolls are absolutely huge for the fucking value that you get from it. Literally this entire thing, and we've used a lot of it, was $5.99, maybe $6.99. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, they're super great. The only thing I will have to worry about with this though is cutting it around the sink. So what I can do is take measurements. If anybody saw my TikToks, this is the same notebook. Probably a snake. So what I'm gonna do as well is do a rough draft of the sink, which means circle. Mirror. This is an accurate rough drawing of my sink right now. Just over 13 inches, 18 inches. Also, you can use scissors to go ahead and cut it. I do not have scissors that I want to use, so I'm using my hunting knife. Pretty much we can start it here. Like, it doesn't have to be, actually, I'm gonna cut it completely straight. Actually, for legal purposes, I do not have a hunting knife. For today's intents and purposes, I have these itty bitty scissors because I do not have regular human sized scissors. Okay, cool. So it is flush. We're good. Where's my library card? There we go. And also it is thin, so it does show the previous contact paper of this, but personally, I do not care enough. Pushing this down. So the mistake I made in the beginning was trying to push it down while like do the whole thing at once and then start pushing the paper down. And this was a mistake because you get hella fucking bubbles. So you just do a bit at a time. I'm just gonna cut it directly around the sink. Oh shit. That's okay, I only messed up a little bit. I added in that, so I'm just gonna make small little curves and then have that kind of go along here because I definitely messed up. Okay, so I went ahead and just kind of cut some and added it in. Is this the absolute best job in the world? Yes, so start taking notes. But now I'm gonna go ahead and scroll this back, and you'll see like these are basically so that it doesn't have this color showing through if there's gaps, like, you know. Remember how I said I'd leave a little extra? Well, that's that. I took the blade and just like swept here. It is a little rough, but that is a-okay. So I just need to go ahead and patch up this little work here, and we'll just continue the rest of the sink with that. But want to show y'all with that corner first, and then I'll show y'all the end result now. I think it looks so nice, honestly, but now let me go ahead and point out to y'all the flaws, because it's my HGTV moment. I'm gonna show y'all like, ooh, wow, it's all decorated and shit. Anyway, so just basically this corner for sure. This was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. There's so many like little strips and everything in here, but like that's what it is. You can't really tell whenever you're like that unless you know now. This entire section here, absolute hellscape. I was just like, all right, here we're gonna make a little like line or whatever. I was like, whatever the fuck that is, it's just gonna be whatever the fuck that is. And then from there, smooth sailing. Look at that. And then I did the side here as well. So now let me show it to y'all decorated. My HGTV moments.
Probably.
Tell me the most messed up thing you did as a kid that you still feel guilty about today.
Chloe, my middle school best friend, we're still best friends to this day. You need to stitch this, and you know what about. 8th grade, I told you I was gonna go shower to get ready to go to the Dolphins game with your family, and you went on my AIM account, and you made my away message, I'm shaving my big toes. You need to apologize. I'm not gonna send this to you either. You're just gonna see it on your own time. Chloe, you let me go to the game without looking at the computer. It was up for hours. And I came back to hundreds of messages of people asking me if I had hair on my toes, and you know that I did. And you let it happen. I think about, I haven't forgotten. You think I'd forget? Oh, Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
I'm sorry that I killed your bird in 7th grade. Fine, you got it out of me.